again. Time for a new episode of Farmers Fridays. Now, the last Rattrap figure I did, I was not very happy with. But I have a Rattrap that I am happy with, and he's here right now. So this is going to be an episode about Transmetal Rattrap. I think it was the first run of Transmetal. Might have been Transmetal 2, but I'm pretty sure it was the first run. So, let's take a look. Okay guys, there's actually two different kinds of beast modes on this guy. Now we got the basic one, which isn't very mobile. It's really more for show than anything else. He's in beast mode, he's got the legs and everything, but this doesn't really do much in beast mode. But to be fair, I guess most of the Beast Wars figures didn't really do much in their alt modes. So let's go ahead and take a look at his second beast mode. Now this Rattrap I enjoy a little bit more. He's got the wheels here. He's got the tailpipes and the actual tail. He's actually a vehicle mode, and I guess that was part of the appeal of the Transmetal line. This one isn't really the best, partly because he's an older figure, partly because I lost the instructions, so he doesn't really transform the way he should. But these wheels were his hips before. I can put them like that, I can show you. And the biggest problem I have with this is that his tail is actually held there by the fist from when he's in robot mode, and that does not really clamp into place at all, so it doesn't want to stay where I want it to. But it's a really fun figure in this mode. I prefer to display him in regular beast mode, but like if I'm playing for speed or something, it's just an awesome mode to have on this figure, especially that the wheels turn. I really like that little notch. It doesn't take a lot to really entertain a kid or a collector, but little things like that show that the toy makers are really thinking about what's fun. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at his robot mode.
Mechanized, metalized, in disguise, Beast War, next level, Transmetal.
Metallic machines 3 times as mean. New Transmetal Optimus Primal steels for battle, changing to rocket-powered hoverboard.
Maximize!
To full-on BattleBot with mace cannon. New Transmetal Megatron with 3 Transmetal modes. From titanium T-Rex to turbine-powered hovercraft.
Terrorize!
Changing again to beastly robot warrior, up against one ape that doesn't monkey around. Metalized machines with 3 modes of mean.
Transmetal.
New figures each sold.
So here he is in robot mode. I really like the shoulder thing. They did that with a lot of figures, and I'm really interested in that. I feel like they took more time trying to make him look like his animated counterpart. The only problem I have with this figure is that his face sculpt still has that angry monster robot kind of look, and I'm not really a huge fan of that. But something else I kind of like about this figure, I never once had to take his tail out of the hand. That never left during the transformation process. And I don't know, the simpler it is, it's more fun for me. If it's really intricate and has a lot of moving things to do, but it's still really, really easy to remember how to transform them, that's the biggest bonus for me in a Transformer. And Transmetal Rattrap has got to be one of my favorite figures in the Beast Wars wave. Or the Beast Wars line. Well guys, that was Transmetal Rattrap, and hopefully starting next week I will be getting some new inventory in. I won't be getting to own a lot of the figures I review, but there's a local comic shop nearby, well, not really nearby, but within driving distance, that is allowing me to take a look at some of their products, and I'll get to review some bigger and better stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a Trypticon over there. I'm not sure what they got, because inventory is always moving, and I'm only allowed to work with what's opened in the package, you know? I can't, like, open stuff that they own, you know, it's got to be their used stuff, but they've got a lot of great stuff, and I really can't wait to take a look at it, and I'll explain more about that to you next week, whether I'm able to do it next week or not. But for this week, we got to go through credits. First of all, if you want to check out a lot more fun stuff, like comic books, games, toys, maybe not movies so much, but a lot of all that fun geek culture, check us out at thepopculturenetwork.com. If you want to talk to me or Dirt at Twitter, probably more Dirt than me. I'm still learning with the Twitter game, but you can talk to Dirt at PCN_Dirt, and you can catch me at One Geek of Many. You can call the 24-hour Pop Culture Network hotline. Please call us. love to hear what you guys want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to talk about. Give us a call, and you can talk about my show on there as well if you'd like. The number is 1-217-953-4025. And if you want to talk directly with more fans of the Pop Culture Network and more fans of things like this, Transformers, He-Man, comic books, cartoons, all that fun stuff, check out jointheforums.com. It's a great place to meet a lot of great people and chat and talk about some of the usual interests we all have. And if you want to see more of my original stuff, you can check me out on YouTube at the Geek Reviews. No, wait, sorry. My show is called The Geek Reviews. You want to check that out, go onto YouTube. It's youtube.com/The Geek Reviews. And we just hit episode 51, I think. No, we just hit 49. It's 49 or 51. I don't know. We're somewhere in there. It's kind of hectic right now. But more episodes are on the way. I'm dealing with some new editing software, so things are still a little mixed and muddled. But things will get fixed pretty soon, I promise. And for the Pop Culture Network and for The Geek, this is The Geek saying, good journey.